Welcome back to the Hawkeye Garage. I'm Joe. This week we have the 470 back in the garage again for a short little video discussing bump stops. So stay tuned. Yes, I know bump stops are not super exciting, but we all know the importance of them with off-roading, but they're also extremely important for those of us running air suspension, airbags, because if those give out, the only thing that's keeping your chassis off the rear axle is your bump stop. Now, if you are familiar with my GX, I am still running the airbags in the back, and I have the washer hack on the sensor to lift those airbags up just a little bit so I can fit those 285 BFGs in there a little bit easier. And since we are getting ready to go out of town, I decided I probably should replace my worn out, busted bump stops with some new ones. A friend of mine recently had a trip where they had to drive home on their bump stops because one of their airbags gave out. And if I have an airbag give out with those 285s stuffed in there, I'm not sure that it would even drive down the road. Now we're going to throw these new bump stops in, and we're going to do a little hack in the back. Of course, that's what we've come to expect from the channel on how we can improve the performance of these factory bump stops with a lift. All right, the bump stops I got are just some knockoff OEM ones from eBay. I think they're like 55 bucks for the set. Of course, you can buy extended bump stops, but for whatever reason, they're not super cheap. Over 100 bucks, 200 bucks. I don't know, that doesn't seem worth it to me. So I got to looking at this. Like I said, we're getting ready to go out of town. I don't have a whole lot of time. So what I did was I had some longer bolts and I had some giant stainless steel nuts, and I just made myself some spacers. That's all I did. Probably 7/8, 3/4 of an inch. I suppose this probably has an inch-ish lift on the back. What I will end up doing in the spring or summer is I have some 1-inch square tubing that I'll cut and drill, and obviously that'll be much sturdier. But this does give me a little bit extra peace of mind if I were to lose an airbag, so that this whole body and chassis doesn't come falling down on that 33-inch tire. But, you know, for me, this costs $0, so I had that stuff already. You know, take a trip to the hardware store, get a couple longer bolts, and you could even stack a bunch of washers in there if you had them. But that's what I did. Cheap and easy, extended bump stops, and we're ready to hit the road. Like I said, quick, simple video. This video is actually going to go out on Christmas Eve, so Merry Christmas to everyone out there. Hope you're having a great holiday season, and I hope your GX is running as good, or if not better, than mine. So until the next video drops, check out the links to my Instagram, my Facebook down below. Check out my back catalog of videos, and thanks for watching. Take care. Goodbye.